Alright, stream should be up already. Did they start right on time though? They did. They did. Wow. GG's, man. Damn, Elsie fell off. Right. I know, man. It's bad. Yikes. I don't know what to say about that.
Hello and welcome to the last Cloudia 2024 year-end special. I am your localization lead and PR guy, Kit. Season's greetings to everyone watching and welcome. I am joined today by...
Hey, I'm Nucky.
Nucky.
Cloudia. Nice to see you all.
Thank you very much for joining us today. Today, the two of us are going to be bringing this very special program to you. Barlene is not going to be here today, so it will be the two of us bringing you loads of exciting information about the new year and everything ahead in Last Cloudia. Today, I am very excited to touch on some of the spectacular content that we have in store for you on our last live stream of the year. Yes, last live stream of the year in 2024. And as we prepare to ring in 2025. Let's see, I'm gonna check the comments really quick before we move on. We have KJSKL saying, hello Kit. Well, hello to you as well. Yeah, Golden really packing the comments, livening those up.
No BB Green, I don't want it.
It's a pleasure to see you. Prefinity says, let's do it.
He just said
yes,
that.
let's do it indeed. Yeah, no, the year blew by. Seems incredible that we're already at this point, that it's already going to be 2025. I can hardly believe it, but that's right. We're going to kick off the New Year season, correct? With the New Year Spectacular 2025. Yeah. Let's go ahead. Yeah. All right, that's right. There's going to be a load of content to dig into, but first, we want to take a sneak peek at the unit and arc that will bring 2024 to an end. It's great to have the chance to share both with you.
Hey, Kyle, should he see this shit though?
That the unit and arc could be. Who knows? Did anyone watch the Japanese version of the live stream?
Nope.
Let me know in the comments. I'll be looking forward to what you have to say. Yeah, who will it be? Nia says, Merry Christmas, Kit. Merry Christmas to you as well.
Thank you.
But yeah, Christmas is still just around the corner, but not much further than that. Just about a week after that, we're going to be having New Year's. So let's go ahead and, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at the New Year's unit and arc. Okay, let's take a look.
Yeah, I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
じゃあ行きましょうか。
こういう服、目黒菜では晴れ着って言うんだよね。こんな綺麗な服を着られるだなんて嬉しいな。私のことちゃんと見ててね。いけ！はー！くらえ！
That was actually kind of cool, man. Kind of.
全開でいくよ。
The fire unit? When's the last fire unit we just had? Did we just... Whoa, that's actually kind of cool. Oh, it does a revive effect. Oh, dude, I love when they do that defense SCR. That's sick.
確か 木の板で羽が
Fire and light? Oh no.
対戦相手にぶつける遊びだよね。え、違うの？
Wait, did I just see an EXP upgrade?
ずっと目黒菜のものに憧れて集めてたんだ。でもまさか噂に聞いてた晴れ着を着ることができるだなんて。
That's a pretty cool arc.
見なかったな。
What the hell?
明けましておめでとう。今年もいい年にしていこうね。
Whoa.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Okay.
great. The final
Might have to get that
year
UI.
is going to be
Don't be like me. I'm not. I have no desire.
Final arc, Tsukuyomi. The section
Just
marks
trying
the
to be
second
like you,
year of
man.
the end of the year with a version of Kaine. This year, Kaine is back and wearing a kimono. And just a little bit of information for everyone who may not know. Maihime, right?
Maihime.
We decided to leave that in Japanese in the English translation
Yeah.
this year, but that actually means dancing princess or dancing girl. Yeah.
着物とかね、
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's,
羽
very,
子板とか。
yeah, yeah. We have a lot of, I think for the New Year's Japanese event, we tend to like to leave some of the thematic Japanese elements there to create a sense of flavor, and we've done that this year as well. So there you go. You have, New Year's Maihime, Kaine.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Let's go and examine her abilities if we could. We're going to go ahead and see the next slide.
Okay, I want to read
Is a
this.
Fire and light attacker
Let's.
whose firepower is particularly strong when hitting attribute weaknesses. She also boasts defensive capabilities. For one, she has an ether shield that nullifies physical attack damage that she takes for 7 seconds when near death.
Okay.
Let's also go ahead and check out her traits in the next slide if we could. As you can see here, we have 2 traits, as always, the first of which is Red Letter Day Dress. What does this trait do? At battle start, 30%
Damn.
DEF
All you gotta do is hit.
added to STR.
Shit.
In addition, single wielding greatly boosts damage dealt.
Fudge.
And damage is boosted even more when hitting a weak point.
Which is
Our
60,
second trait is Felicitous New Year. At battle start and every 20 seconds, the lowest HP ally receives a buff that allows it to survive fatal physical attack damage 1 time. In addition, there's a unique effect where, after the unit's skill attack ends, there's a chance to cut one of the target's skill stocks.
What the hell?
If we could,
That's
let's go ahead
crazy.
now and take a look at the skills and special. Skill 3 has an effect where the unit ensures that it's the target for a fixed amount of time. The special has an effect that restores all allies' HP. You're really also going to want to check out the animation on the special. It's really great. As you can see here on screen, we have Skill 1, Haguita Shot, Skill 2, Haguita Smash, Skill 3, Haguita Crash, and the special, Regalia, Otori no Tsurugi. It's quite a mouthful there. But yeah, you're going to want to see these just a little bit later in the stream as we show them to you.
Oh,
Let's
HP to
go
all
ahead and
allies.
check out the learnable skills if we could. That's right, we have a variety of new skills appearing for the first time.
Yeah,
First of which
I like
is
that.
Lavish Banquet, followed by Harigi, Kumade Rake of Fortune, New Year Prayer, Laugh
It nullifies
Attack
piercing.
and Swordsman's Mindset 3. Among the learnable skills is New Year's Prayer, which prevents most skill attacks from being interrupted, and also greatly cuts damage from the enemies that get the targeting debuff from Skill 3, which we touched on just a moment ago.
Yeah.
In addition, there are abilities such as Flames of Justice 2, Two-Handed Sword Boost 3, and Ether Shield as well. Let's take a look at the 6-star unlock skills which follow. Here we have
100%
a variety of
XP at the
Transcend
battle.
skills, which include Transcend, Felicitous New Year, Transcend,
100%.
Safeguard, Transcend, Skill
Zell's 100%?
Transcend Sword Mastery, Transcend Clothes Mastery, and Transcend Skill Charge 3.
Holy shit.
Of these, the first one, Transcend Felicitous New Year, doubles EXP and Zell after battle. In addition, enemy drops are
That's
multiplied
kinda
by
cool,
1.5.
man.
It is a very felicitous skill indeed. Let's see what else is going on in the comments.
That's kind of wild, bro.
Swordsman's Mindset 3, Epic Tetsu is very excited about that. Yeah.
That's actually
Yeah,
kind of
she
cool,
looks
bro.
Good. Can't wait to try her out, says Matthias Thong.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, well, we will have, as always, a unit test quest available where you can go and get a hands-on feel for her yourself. So you will want to go ahead and do that. We'll also be showing a little bit of her to you here in the stream in just a moment. Let's see what else we have. Fire and Light Unit Neat, says D Menace. Absolutely.
かわいい。
Yes.
とかね。
Night Owl Grandma says she is so pretty, so thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Awesome. And someone is also very excited. Shirayuki Hashiro says that he needs that UR. All right. Well, let's go and look at the arc, since you mentioned that. Let's go ahead and take a look at the arc on the slide. You can see here, this is an arc called Tsukuyomi, our new arc for the new year. We have a comment from the arc illustrator, which I'm going to go ahead and share with you now. This is another arc in the series of Japanese divinities, such as Kagutsuchi and Amaterasu. This time too, says our designer, I've included elements and objects that create a Japanese atmosphere. I conceptualized this as part of a set with Amaterasu, and this arc is intended to be both mystic and mysterious. Let's go ahead and take a look at those abilities. Okay, could we get those abilities on screen? At battle start, the arc gives units a
Or
button to
not.
fully evade physical attack. In addition, it has an arc skill that specializes in dealing damage to a single enemy. If we could, let's go ahead and take a look at that arc trait.
There we go.
You can see that our arc trait here on screen reads non-attribute weakness damage plus 35%, damage cap plus 4,000. Battle start. Give a buff to fully evade 20 hits of enemy physical attacks. Spear equipped. All attribute damage taken minus 10%. Enemy DEF minus 10% and deal damage. All right, now let's go ahead and look at the arc skills. We have no attribute rush, armor HP plus 2, spearman's mindset, single rush, spear sengetsu. I believe those might have already passed on the slide, but we're going to go ahead and deal damage. And take a look at this 100% Arc Ether reward, which is here on screen just now. This is, as you can see, called, as I mentioned just a moment ago, this is a development build and subject to change. We actually, just before, in rehearsal, we're actually having a little bit of an issue with the animation on the special. So that should probably go okay, but it might be a little bit finicky. So do bear with us if we do have a little bit of wonkiness here during our stream. So, would you like to go ahead and do the honors?
OK、じゃあやっていきましょうか。
Okay.
はい、じゃあ実機お願いします。OK。
All right, let's check it out.
いや、いきますか。今回あれだね、つくよみもそうだけど、なぎなたとかさ、先月とか、結構こう、日本語から来た英語、和訳みたいなの多いよね、英訳か。
Yeah, definitely this time around we've left a lot of the Japanese names in Japanese for our English version of the game. Yeah.
OK、じゃあいきますよ。
All right, let's go ahead and check out skill number 1. What sort of skill is skill number? Oh, we're going to look at our movement first, though, right?
OK、歩こうか。はい。
Let's look around at our movement.
歩き方こうちょっと振り袖をこう振ってる感じで可愛いよね。
Yeah, you can see that her furisode style kimono is moving around a little bit in the breeze.
OK。じゃあまず通常攻撃か。
Okay, let's go ahead and do our regular attack. There we go.
でかいこう羽子板ブレードを振り回して攻撃し
And
ま
you
す。
can see her big racket blade right there, her big Hagoita blade is something that she's swinging around to hit the enemy.
じゃあ次羽子板ショット。
Okay, yes, next is our Hagoita shot. Skill number 1.
これちょっと近づいてから中距離の攻撃ですね。
So yeah, Kaine moves toward the enemy a little bit and then does a mid-distance attack.
はい。次羽子板スマッシュ。
Now is our next ability, skill 2, Hagoita smash.
これも少し近づいてから、攻撃して連撃を入れます。
Here, we move toward the enemy just a little bit, then jump ahead and deal a combo attack to the enemy.
はい。じゃあ次羽子板クラッシュ。
Next, skill 3, Hagoita crash.
OK。
We touched on that just a little bit during the stream.
これは、飛び込んで攻撃になります。
You can see we jump immediately right toward the enemy.
このでっかいこう羽子板出てくるの注目ですねこれ。
Yeah, you want to check out there. You can see the absolutely giant, that colossal Hagoita board.
はい。で、ここまでが特技。次調子技打っていきましょう。
Okay, now we're going to go ahead and fire off our special. You can see that on screen the name is in Japanese. However, during the actual release, that will not be the case. It will be in English.
天きらめく大鳥の剣いきます。
All right, let's go ahead and do this.
はい。
Regalia. 大鳥の剣。大鳥の剣。It's a mouthful.
リガリア大鳥の剣。
Yes, thank you. Oh, lovely. Great animation there. You can see that Kaine is holding up her otoshidama.
Otoshidama.
Yeah.
ポチ袋、お年玉。
Yeah. Which are basically New Year's envelopes that have money in them.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we might say red envelope or something like that.
まあ日本の文化ですね。
Yeah, definitely East Asian culture.
はい。こんな感じで、攻撃もね、さっきダメージ見たら分かると思うんだけど、攻撃力も高いんですよ、すごく。
Yeah, you can see she has quite strong attack ability.
はい。特に弱点属性ついた時が高くなります。
Yeah, and her attack power gets particularly strong when she hits an enemy weak point.
なんですけど、まあ防御性能も結構いろいろスキル持っていて非常に高いと。
However, she does have quite a good number of defensive abilities as well.
はい。なんでまあ非常に攻撃防御優れて使いやすいユニットかと思います。
Yeah, so she's a great all-rounder unit who is skilled with both attacking and defending.
はい。じゃあ以上でカイネの試合終了です。
That does it for our on-screen demonstration of Kaine there. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you, Kit.
Yeah, let's see. Everyone in the comment is saying, I'm a big fangirl of Megius, says Nia. Yeah, the writing animation, Golden Gaming Monster, there was the like Shodo no.
書道ね。あれもまあ確かにね、和の文化だもんね。
Yeah, Golden Gaming Monster really loves that, as well as the cute board. Oh yes, as well as the pockles as well, right? Yeah, very good eye noticing that.
ポックルらしき何かがこうね当たってるねあれは。
There's something that looks a little bit like a pockle. Who knows if it's actually a pockle? Something that looks like a pockle. Yeah, not an actual pockle. We're not cruel to pockles. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and take things from here. Thank you very much, Naki-san. Let's go ahead and see the next slide. Okay, this is the gacha schedule that kicks off from 11 p.m. Pacific time on December 27. Let's go ahead and look through this in order. We're going to start off with New Year Maihime Kaine. And
I guess it was.
You are on Raid Up in the Descent of Heroes Festival and Step Up Descent of Heroes Festival gachas.
Yeah, they're not getting me with that 9600 again. Hell no.
If you draw through to the end, you will receive up to 10 New Year Maihime Kaine prisms. Be sure to check it out. We continue with the New Year ticket gacha.
What do you think I'll spend on them?
Rate up units as the Descent of Heroes Festival gacha. But it's possible to get gacha tickets in events and login bonuses, etc. This is joined by the 1UR and Hero, guaranteed SSR Plus.
I won't, I promise you.
Parts 1 through 3. As you can see here, a total of 3 different types of this gacha are scheduled. In each individual type, different hero events and UR arcs appear. This time the draw pool for all 3 contains both New Year Maihime Kaine and Tsukuyomi UR.
She seems like a slightly better Adele.
Of which is filled with a hero unit, and the 10th of which is filled with
and I take that back. She probably seems like a slightly better, I don't know, maybe like just different setup. Adel's still really good.
Hero unit and UR arc. The details of this will be available on the gacha draw pool screen. Note that there are also Ultra Rainbow Cryststones.
Right here, look at this. Unit not held, Goddess Lilaha.
2 tickets can be exchanged for Descent of Heroes Festival
for 3,000 paid.
Other than New Year Maihime Kaine or
now that's worth.
UR. For example, Prefect of God 0 and Glacial Archfiend Xenobas UR. Collect 3 tickets and you can exchange them for New Year Maihime Kaine and Tsukuyomi UR. Be aware though that only 3 tickets are available in total. Next we have the 1 not held unit, units only 10-spin gacha. This is a special 10-spin gacha in which 1 unit that you do not have is guaranteed to appear. What's more, all slots in the gacha are guaranteed to contain units this time. The draw pool includes hero units up to and including Goddess Lilaha, seasonal units up to and including Alice S. Custom, who you may know as Valentine's Alice, as well as permanent pool units up through Logia Assassin's Heir.
Ugh.
So now that we've run through our gacha schedule, let's go ahead and take a look at the year-end and New Year's events. Can we check out that slide now?
Nice tickets.
That's right. Our event name this time around is the Swordstress in the Dress of Stories. This is a cooperative event in which players work together to defeat encroaching monsters. Each and every day you'll have the opportunity to get great rewards based on the number of personal honor points and all user slays. In the cutscenes, you will also be able to see Kaine and Megius together before Kyle was born. Do note though that this event kicks off after December 26th, after maintenance.
Thank you.
Yes, so Naki, would you go ahead?
でガチャのスケジュールとは、12月28日からなんですけど、イベントが12月26日からとちょっと異なっているのでご注意ください。木曜日のメンテナンス後から今回イベントが始まるので、そこで概念を見ていただいて、その後にガチャが始まるので、そこで概念をお迎えして、エピソード追体験してみてほしいなと思います。
Yeah, so you will want to make a note that the event schedule is actually a little bit different from the gacha schedule, and you will have the chance to familiarize yourself with Kaine's story right away after maintenance. Once the gacha begins, you'll be able to welcome Kaine to your party and have a new experience in the event. Yes, when you clear through the twice daily Super Boss Challenge, you will get more personal honor points than in regular quests. The more personal honor points that you can get on a given day, naturally the greater the rewards that you will get. So you're going to want to go and check this out. Now for our next event. During the event period, it's going to be possible to get loads of New Year medals in a variety of places. In the trading space, there is a lineup of great rewards that include New Year gacha tickets, materials, and more. You'll want to collect loads of medals to trade for them. There's still a lot more to see though, so let's go ahead and check out our next slide. Yes, there we have it. This year is no exception. A New Year login bonus is waiting each and every day that players go to the home screen during this period. The rewards that you can get include both crystals and New Year gacha tickets. Next, following this, we have a returning event that kicks off from December 28th. Can we go ahead and see the next slide? From midnight on December 28th Pacific time, the New Year Countdown 2025 is going to kick off. Each day of the countdown, there is a new quest that features awesome rewards like splendors and even more. You're going to want to be aware that each of these special quests can only be played on the day that it first appears, so be sure to check them out and get great rewards. They're quite easy to play through, and if you don't play these quests on the day that they appear, you lose your chance to do so, so be sure and play those. Neki-san.
はい、ありがとう、きっと。すごくこう新年というか、ハッピーニューイヤー感じるイベントが続いていましたけど、コメントとかどうですか？
Yeah, we've had a string of Happy New Year events here. What does everyone here think in the comments? Let's go ahead and check it out. Vrishka Ramadan says, countdown, yay. Well, yeah. Hey, cheers on that. Golden Gaming Monster says, yeah, I need to know what happens next in the story. I am right there with you. Let's see, what else do we have here? Yeah, I need more of that awesome story content, says Epic Tetsu. Yeah, people are very excited about the Swordstress in the Dress of Stories event.
そうだね。ちなみに結構さ、今世間的にはさ、まだクリスマスって感じだけど、お正月入っていくわけですけど、キットはお正月をこう紹介するとしたら、海外の方に紹介するとしたらどんな感じ、何がありますか？
Alright, so yeah, Christmas is still just around the corner, but you know, here in Japan, people are already beginning to get ready for New Year's, which is one of the biggest holidays here. So Neki-san was saying, how would you describe Japanese New Year for those people who haven't had the chance to experience it? I would say that I think in Japan, most people would probably agree that it's the biggest holiday of the year. I think for those of us in the West, it's probably something akin to Christmas, which is to say it's the holiday when you know all of your family gets together. You might go ahead and have a big old feast. And right, does your family have osechi?
いえ、おせちはそんな食べない。
Oh, really? Okay. So there is traditional Japanese food that people eat just at New Year's called osechi ryori. If you're interested, I'm sure there's a lot of information available about that online, but Neki-san here does not eat a lot of it.
お餅は食べるよ、お餅は。
Okay. But he does have mochi though. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you make the mochi yourself with a hammer?
やったことあるよ。
Oh, really? Wow.
で
Okay.
かいこう木槌でこうやってこうやって。
Wow. He's gone ahead and pounded out some mochi with a big hammer himself. So there you have it. I guess you are a karate star though.
そうです。
So
はい。
it makes sense that you've got that power.
あとはこたつかな。
Yeah, that's right. So we also have, I don't know, is anyone here in the stream, how many of you are familiar with the kotatsu? It's like a heated table that a lot of people here have in their homes in Japan. So you can just sit under that, and there's like a quilt, I guess you could describe it as a quilt that comes off the table, and you have a lot of really warm air in there. It's really easy to fall asleep under there, isn't
めちゃ
it?
くちゃ気持ちいいよねあれ。
Yeah, it feels great to fall asleep there, but you always feel a little bit dried out
キッ
afterwards.
キットの家にもあるのこたつ。
I don't have one now. I actually used to have one though.
Oh,
yeah, yeah. I
ね。
do not have one now though, but I did. Quite comfortable though. But yeah, by all means, if you do have the chance, please come and experience Japanese New Year. Yeah, I don't know. Let us know in the comments how you like to spend New Year's or how you would like to spend New Year's.
あ、こたつって反応されてる。
Oh yeah, yes. People are quite excited. Oh, someone is saying, I know it from Animal Crossing. Yeah, だから動物の森から知ってるっていう。
おお、確かに確かに。
そうそうそう
こたつあるね。あれめちゃくちゃ気持ちいいよ。
Yeah.
カモとこ。
Yeah, yeah, it feels amazing, says
Yeah.
Naki-san. So yeah, thank you for the comments, Devo.
Thank you.
Okay, well, without any further ado, let's go ahead and get back to things, get back to Last Cloudia. There's still a lot of ground to cover, so let's go ahead and check out the remainder of our New Year events that are packed with rewards. Let's go ahead and see the next slide. It's back this holiday season. It is the 10-spin gacha that you can try out once per day. That means that if you spin daily, you will get 250 spins. With each spin of the gacha, you will get a bonus of 100 New Year medals, which can be exchanged for great rewards in the trading space. The draw pool contains units up through and including Logia Assassin's Heir, as well as arcs up to and including the SSR.
Get all
Three
that.
Sages. The promo
Yeah.
runs from December
Yep.
26th after maintenance all the way through January 22nd at 10:59 p.m. Pacific time. Do be aware though that this time hero units are not included in the draw pool. Next is another event that kicks off the new year. That's right, next up is the fun once daily quest where you can take part in a traditional Japanese New Year celebration and feel out your fortune in the year ahead.
Won't
When
need
you
that
complete the
either.
quest, there drops an omikuji box from which you can draw a fortune slip. There are 3 levels of luck on the slips: great luck, good luck, and modest luck. Any great luck ticket that you pull can be swapped in the trading space for fantastic rewards that include a Super Descent of Heroes gacha ticket or Luminous Soul Shards, so do not forget to play. The Omikuji Challenge is on from January 1st at midnight Pacific time all the way through January 15th at 10:59 p.m. Pacific time. Let's go ahead and check out our next slide. In this event, you can view a story where all of your favorite Last Cloudia characters wish you a Happy New Year. So just for opening and completing this quest, which is very simple, you will get a full 3,000 crystals and a Theria stamp. It really couldn't be easier, so I highly, highly recommend checking this out. There's nothing to lose. It will only take, I mean, just a matter of seconds to complete this.
Just skip it.
The event
Alright.
starts January 1st at midnight Pacific time and runs through January 8th at 10:59 p.m.
I'm probably only gonna do
Really
step
don't
up and
wanna miss
tickets
this
for
one
this.
either.
I don't know. I don't really want anything. I don't really want
This
her.
promo is actually going on right now as I speak. Is the Last Cloudia New Year giveaway.
Giveaway.
Yep. Gotta love a good giveaway.
I know collab's right around the corner, but I'd rather save for that.
In this giveaway, as long as they have reached rank 10 and played the game sometime between December 19th
Yeah.
after maintenance and before January 8th maintenance.
She'll literally serve like really no
Prizes
purpose
like
on my
your
account.
arcs, or actually more than 100,000 crystals, which is a whole year's worth.
If I got her though, I'd use it for the Zell for sure. That's actually pretty cool, man. I'm always running out of Zell.
Something. That's right, everybody is a winner. So check your present boxes on
Yep.
January 9th after the maintenance, and you will get something as long as you have rank 10 and play the game between December 19th and January 8th maintenance. Let's go ahead and check out our next slide. Here we have a number of training promos scheduled, so be sure to check these out as well and take the chance to train your units. You know, this is a great time to be able to pull new units, and using these great campaigns, you'll be able to go ahead and power those units up
さ、アビリティゲートとかあるじゃないですか。
Yeah.
ドロップアイテム。
Yeah, we have the ability gates here on screen.
とか、バトルスキップしても、ダブルアイテムドロップレートになるから。
Oh, awesome.
これだから能力ゲートの素材とか足んない人はここでバトルスキップやりながらやるとだいぶ効率がいいです。
Yeah, that's a great bit of knowledge for everybody. So Naki-san here has let us know that on the ability gates, you're actually able to use the new battle skip feature. So basically, these double drop rates, the big drop rates, will still apply even if you use the battle skip function.
Yeah.
So do go ahead and check that out.
Thank you. はい、ということで、だいぶ怒涛のイベント紹介でしたけど、どうですか？皆さんついてこれてそうですか？
Yes, so we've had a big, tons and tons of information for you. But how is everyone in the comments doing? Are you following us? It looks like people are, following us along. Unstable actually says thank you for the gifts, and yay, 3,000 crystals. I am right there with you. I'm going to be getting those crystals and then probably pulling the gacha immediately afterwards. I think in my own case.
当たったらディスコードに書き込んでね。
Yeah. If you, so go ahead and let us know what you think in the Discord about those promos. If you do get anything good, do go ahead and share if you would.
Yeah, please share.
All right, let's go ahead and keep moving. We still have a lot more content for everybody. I would like to share with you some great info on a number of great sets. Let's go ahead and see the next slide if we could. For a limited time, 8 different New Year sets will be available in the shop. One of the sets is completely free, so go ahead and check that out. You've got nothing to lose. These go on sale from December 27th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. As always, there is an Ultra set in the shop that we want to touch on a little bit more. This is available for 9,600 paid crystals, and it features the LR Arc New Year Hanetsuki Battle. Since we have the chance, go ahead and check out the illustration if you would. There we go. That is some pretty cool artwork, isn't it? I'm going to go ahead and share a comment that we received from the Arc's illustrator. This is an arc that shows Kyle and Theria going up against Zekis and Lilibet in a type of badminton game called Hanetsuki, which was once commonly played in Japan to celebrate New Year's. Rei is sitting atop a roof scarfing down Mochi, clearly more concerned with his appetite than he is with the match. Each year we try to sneak in a little Maneki Neko style Rei, and he might just be hiding in this artwork somewhere. Somewhere. Yeah.
結構難しいねこれ。
Yeah, it is quite hard to find where that Rei might be. But I think I found him.
お、見つけた？
Yeah, I think I found him. Yeah, well, I've seen the artwork a couple of times already, so
早い。
yeah. But go ahead and try to find him if you can. But since we're talking about this arc, let's go ahead and take a look at the abilities in our next slide.
Sorry, guys. Oh, we got another LR. That's great. Another paid LR for $100. What is this shit? 4K. Damn, that's not bad. On boss wave. Psych.
Let's go ahead and take a look at the arc trait. If
Special gauge refill. Special gauge 10K.
Skill and special damage cap plus 4,000. On boss waves, special gauge refill rate plus 10%,
Chance to get 20K. Okay.
plus 10,000. When special attacking, chance to deal an extra attack.
Wait, what?
We have, as you see, a number of learnable skills, which include
Oh, dude, I thought it was another physical attack
Mess
boost.
Mochi Maker, Shogatsu Attack, and Lunar Zodiac Power
Yikes.
Sublime. Most of these skills are Japanese New Year themed.
The 6K is not bad, but no, thank
Let's take a
you.
look at Purifying Pakul there. Typically to boost illness and curse resistance.
And it's $100, isn't it?
8 or 9. But Purifying Pakul actually only costs 7 SC.
Right, it's $100 for that shit.
Which means that it is a little bit more cost effective than it would normally be. Note though that when the unit
That's
equips this
crazy,
skill,
bro.
it gets plant type as well, which means that you will need to watch out for anti-type effects from Plant Slayer, Beast Slayer, and other similar abilities. Now if we could, let's go ahead and look at the 100% Arc Ether reward.
Let's see this.
Yes, the 100% Arc Ether reward, Ol Tori no Tsurugi, sounds
That's
quite
actually
familiar.
not a bad
I just saw
weapon.
that in Kaine Special. This reward is a 7-star sword. The sword has a trait that
And it has a
boosts
guard?
skill damage and simultaneously boosts
Jeez.
DEF and the guard rate.
It's actually not bad for that
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 makes it an
weapon.
excellent
It's another
fit
sword though.
for
We
units
have
with
plenty of light
firepower
swords.
and endurance.
結構レイをもう見つけてくれた人が何人かいましたね。
Okay, it looks like a number of people in the comments
up, Calvin?
found Ray. So yeah, awesome eye.
Yeah.
Good job on that.
Yikes, yikes, yikes,
Users
yikes,
have
guys,
some really
yikes.
eagle eyes. There is
Big
still
sword
lot more
for a
to see,
big
so let's
arc.
go ahead and take a look at that list of sets once more.
Yeah, let's take a look at this. LR Arc, 10 New Year tickets, Rainbow Crystone, Luminous Soul, God Relic Prism, Redux New Year Equip Trade.
You know, this slide
I'm 7.
I'm aware, a big wall of text, but we wanted to present this information in a
LR
straightforward
Dust
way
5,
for this jam pack.
Aetheron. That
This really
is
I think, one
a lot
of
of
the most
just.
straightforward ways that we're able to present this information. The lineup includes
A lot of this
Redux
is kind of
New Year
worthless.
Equip trade ticket. Redux New Year Equip or Equipment trade ticket. Despite the Redux name, a number of these items are actually appearing in the English version of Last Cloudia for the very first time. These items appeared in the Japanese version before the Japanese and English versions were merged. So for those of us who are playing in English, it will actually be our first time to see these items.
Look at that paid insight down there.
Based on the number of
Jesus,
tickets
man,
they
y'all are
have,
crazy.
You'll be able to trade for gear that includes the Kadomatsu.
The only thing I recommend on here is that
and
300
more.
paid hero ticket if you're missing
On the final rung of
heroes.
this ladder, we have insight material available. All the sets are great though, so do go and check them out.
Yeah, bro.
Now
Like
let's go ahead and see
LR.
this
Okay,
logo item in
hold
the
on.
shop.
LR. So no UR dust.
Guild Battle Fort
That's kinda
skins
cool.
are
I do like
making a
these.
Limited time return. The Yuletide skin is available December 19th.
What? There's no UR dust on that 9600 paid? That's kind of crazy. Why
at
they
10:59 Pacific time.
UR dust is
The
kind
New
of
Year skin is
lost its
available
value
December
over the
27th,
years.
11 Pacific time.
Oh, LR dust? Yeah, bro. Like what? No,
10:59 Pacific time.
it's not how you sell shit.
Each of these is available for a limited time at 350 paid crystals.
This is bad.
If you're someone who plays Guild Battle, do go ahead and
You can
give
kind of feel
this
like the
a look
greediness a little bit in that.
はい。
Yeah, Neki-san.
You pay $100, you get an arc.
長かったね。
Yeah, yeah.
Most of the stuff on there, it's just cap. Except for the, like I said, except for the paid weapon. The paid weapon's pretty good. I mean, the paid weapon, the AR. But I bet you in there, paid's pretty nutty.
遊んでいただくためにですね、
It's already gonna be like 15k, 10k cap.
イベントを入れましたと。じゃあスライド
Free UR ticket? Yeah. Oh no, they usually don't do that with New Year's.
To go ahead and fill out
I don't
the
think
New
they-
Year's content even a little bit further than we
I don't think they do that with New
So
Year's.
we're going to go ahead and get another slide.
Wait, did
up
they
on
do that
screen,
last year? I
and
can't
that's where
remember.
the information is.
いや、じゃあスライド
I don't know.
That's right. Yeah.
Ah,
でこれ12月12日にまあ実装
they're
した
extending it. Let's
けれど
go.
も、12月26日の木曜日にですね、10フロア追加することにしました。ぜひ年末年始に挑戦してほしいと。
That's right. The Tower of Trials Hard was released on December 12th, and on December 26th, just around the corner, a full 10 floors are going to be added. Be sure to check this out, and play your heart's content in the new year.
ちなみになんですけど、50回が今最高フロアなんですけど、まあ、英語版のユーザーさんはだいたいね300人以上は50回到達してます。
Oh, really? So yeah, the highest floor is currently at
3 years ago?
Okay, so yeah,
3 years ago? Ah, vodka.
but approximately 300 users in the English version have already reached that. So yeah, congratulations.
いやいや、コングラチュレーション。もっともっと言ってほしいですね。
Yeah. Calfinite says OG is already up to floor 100. Not quite yet. Yeah, yeah. 50 floors is what we're looking at.
yeah.
That said, we've taken a look at Last Claudia's in-game content.
No, it's only an
So
extra
now
10.
Let's go ahead and check out our social media promotions. Let's go ahead.
はい、OK。変わるかな。
Okay, so Last Claudia will be hosting a
Their slide guy's messing up, bro.
to celebrate the release of the new unit, New Year Maihime Kaine. 3 randomly selected players who take part will win a $25 US store gift code. To enter, just follow the official Last Claudia account on X, aka Twitter, or Facebook, and then go ahead and repost or share the promo post. This promo runs from December 26th, 2024 after maintenance, all the way through December 31st, 2024, 11:59 p.m. So yeah, once on Pacific time we start the new year, this promo is going to end. So be sure to take part before then. To celebrate the new year, Last Claudia will also be hosting the Last Claudia Otoshidama Festival 2025.
お年玉。
Yes, we just touched on the Otoshidama.
I think I made it to floor 10 and got busy with Xmas meal. What? How do you get busy with
主
Xmas
に
meal?
まあ年配とかお母さん、両親から子供にあげるやつだね。
Yeah.
1万円とかね。
Okay. Yeah, so it is an envelope that contains, a little bit of a special treat. To put it bluntly, money which is given to mostly children from their relatives and their parents. Yeah, so to celebrate the new year, we will be holding the Last Cloudia Otoshidama Festival 2025. To enter, all you have to do is follow the official Last Cloudia account on, as I said before, X or Facebook, and then repost or share the promo post. 3 randomly selected players will win a $25 store gift code US. Additionally, if the combined share and repost amount between the Japanese and English versions of Last Claudia's social media reaches...
I remember when rainbow potions were like, when they gave them away, it was like 1 per like 6 months, and we were like, yeah.
Everybody do remember to go ahead and take part in this promo. It runs from January 1st, 2025 at midnight Pacific time, all the way through January
I have never
7th,
won one of those gift cards.
6:59 a.m. Pacific time. And when it comes to those rewards for meeting or exceeding 2,025 share or reposts, the specific rewards that players get include a rainbow potion, which for those of you who may not know, instantly levels up one of your units to level 100. We also have a radiance set, which includes world, foreign, and visionary radiances, 3 of each. Oh, excuse me for the cough. Yeah. So I see some people in the comments are saying, yeah, it's the red envelope thing. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. In English, we often do say red envelope. Oh, you have this in Philippines as well. I wasn't aware of that. I knew that we had it in China as well as Japan, but Nia says it's called ampao in the Philippines. Thank you for that. I was not. Did you know that?
Yeah.
In the Philippines, they have otoshidama as well.
Oh,
Yeah, and it's called ampao. Yeah, I wasn't aware of that. So thank you for sharing.
お年玉あるんだ。
Yeah, very cool. Let me see what's in the comments saying. Any plans to join Blue Sky? Interesting questions. Blue Sky の、そうです。ご存知ですか？
なんかプロジェクトの話？
ではなく、多分なんかXからツイッターから移動してる会社さんも最近多いですけど。
はいはいはい。ああ、そういうこと。
Blue Sky。
いや、やんないんじゃないかと。
Okay, yeah, not at the moment, but we'll take that into consideration. Thank you very much for sharing. Well, that does it for our social media promotions. Now let's go ahead and take a closer look at the illustrations for New Year Maihime, Kaine. Who remembers what Maihime means?
Maihime?
Yeah, if you remember, go ahead and share in the comments. If you're ready, we're going to go ahead and take a look at that.
What the?
Right
It's like an auto system play. When are they doing? When are they going to give the orb that gives you 100 boosts and skill grid fill up to 100?
This time around,
Never. Yeah. Yeah, never. It's 9,600 page gems if you want it. The Christ stone's in there. That's probably like a New Year thing. I mean, not New Year. That's gonna be an anniversary thing. Wait, didn't they give us one for anniversary last year? Yeah, it was Annie. They gave us one. In the logins, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, because I used mine on Kyle, or one of the 3. I got all 3, so I don't remember who I used it on.
Against the blue New Year skies. This is a design that emphasizes Kaine's free-spirited charm. The hair decorations that she has are modeled actually after someone in particular. So take a look at them and see if you can figure out who. So I don't know, what do you think about this art, Naki?
これあれだよね、なんだろう、伝統的なこう日本の着物っていうのから、ちょっとこう崩したというか、こう現代っぽい感じに寄せてるじゃないですか。それがすごく可愛いってね、やっぱり。
Okay. Yeah, so this is actually, you know, not a
Find it kind of annoying if you don't use them.
Kimono designs, but we've actually modernized that a little bit, made it a little bit cuter than it would normally be. So yeah, thank you very much for the comment, Naki-san.
Yeah, I don't have any. I don't ever say. I have like 20 rainbow potions though.
Yeah. So on the right-hand side,
yeah, I usually use them pretty quickly.
We have a Hagoita blade, this racket blade, followed by on the right-hand side a little tiny pockle-ish thing.
Yeah, tiny.
Yeah. So in this shift,
What are we doing right now? Like, what? Are you really just looking at concept art?
The decorations on the chest actually make a set.
Yeah, really trying to drag this out, huh?
With those on
I wonder what the collab's gonna be.
So Kaine and Meg
It's gonna be a rerun, dude.
matching patterns.
Yeah, awesome.
It is.
Right.
あとはそうだね。
And
まあなんだろう、髪型とかもこうアクセサリーがついてさ、こうすごく大丈夫きっと。
I'm doing great, thank you. Excuse me.
いやちょっとね。
kids over there
その
dying.
時は喉の調子が悪くて。
Yeah, I'm having some moderate throat issues today,
okay,
but
okay.
do not worry about it.
はいはいはい。
I'm feeling fine. It's not anything contagious, so do not worry. If you are interested, go ahead and check it out. We were actually able to get another piece of concept art.
Just about to get drunk after this.
Okay.
What the?
In her skill 3, Nier Mahime Kaine was swimming
What
around
the
in a big hug racket. We saw that just a moment ago. The concept design for which is available here. The designer has provided us with a comment. I was at quite a loss for what to do when I first received this illustration.
Don't give up 13's hopes like that, Calvin. That's crazy.
It was a traditional piece of craft work
Don't
known as an
don't-
Oshie Haruita,
don't give me
which is
hope.
actually still produced today. It was quite a challenge to draw Megius in a kabuki-like style. This is the memorable method of attack for skill 3. It is only available for a split second. Excuse me. But please check it out.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
It's available. You can see that?
Okay.
I'm missing one arc from there.
Yeah, go ahead.
I have both arcs, no units.
このイラストね、今コメントあったけど、めちゃくちゃ苦労して描いたんですよ、イラストレーターたちが。
Yeah. So the illustrators actually really went through a lot of effort trying to draw this. It wasn't easy. You can see here, as I mentioned, it was based on a traditional piece of craft work known as an Oshie Hagoita, which I think even here in Japan, it's such a minor thing, right?
Yeah.
Most people are not familiar with it. So even for people who are Japanese,
であとまあ
it took a moment to sort of wrap their heads around this and get familiar with it.
そうだね、まあこだわりのところで言うと、胸のところにこうさっき話したね、装飾もあるし、あとなんかこう持つところに漢字が書いてありますよね。
Yeah, you can see that on the handle of this racket, there are actually some kanji written.
漢字読める人いるこれ。
Yeah, normally the names of last Cloudia characters are written in katakana, but this time around we've written them in kanji to create more of a traditional or old-fashioned feeling. Naki-san just asked, who can guess what this kanji might say, what these kanji might say? The first character is actually read as me. Sometimes you would read it as metsu, but here it's just read as me.
目。
Yeah, so who else has any idea what is going on here? What do these kanji read as? Excuse me. Yeah, I think it's fairly straightforward, but who can guess what these kanji might say?
目。す。
Yeah, me something something su.
Yeah.
Yeah, that nerd DK says I want it to be my main weapon. Oh, a little bit of advice. Unstable says water with ice helps with sore throats. So thank you. Do we have any guesses yet? Well, me something something us. Let's see. Can we get Kit's face instead? They want to see me coughing. All right. The answer. Do you want to go ahead and give the answer?
Okay.
No, not like your actual face, bro. I meant like your on the sword.
Yes,
What the
answer is
fuck?
Megius.
Megius.
This is we've created an original series of kanji for Megius here.
メギウス。
Okay, so that just about does it for our look at New Year's Maihime Kaine. If there's any other concept art or whatnot that you would like us to share, please go and let us know on Discord or wherever else you're able to get in touch with us. All right, that does it actually for all of our New Year's plans, but don't go away because we actually have a ton of exciting information, including, I'm going to go ahead and just say it, a roadmap.
Yeah.
For our next section, plans. Here it is.
Come on, Douglas. That's Douglas. Yeah,
きっ
Douglas.
とありがとう。
Thank you. Thank you
That's
very much.
Douglas. Not
ちょっ
Douglas.
と
Yeah.
僕の方で喋りますけど、
Okay.
はい、ここからは、これからのラスクラについてですね、今回来年の1月から3月の情報を中心に話していきたいと思います。まあ、一旦自分の方で日本語 in Japanese で、届けまして、その後にですね、キットの方で、in English 翻訳して、届けていきたいと思います。一旦ここまでいくか。
All right, so in this segment, we're going to take a look at what is to come in Last Cloudia, particularly from January through March. I'm going to go ahead and share this info myself, so please interpret it for me if you would. Kit, says Naki-san. All right, so let's go ahead.
OK じゃあ 早速見ていきましょう
Come
か。
on,
じゃあ
man.
最後
Give
お
me
願い
my
します。
insight.
Next slide.
January 9th. God dang.
1月9日新ストーリー追加。
All right, yes, we have new story. On January 9th, new main story content is going to be
Damn.
released.
That means
I'm going to avoid sharing with you any spoilers. You can go ahead and check it out on the big day. But needless to say, the world of Last Cloudia is going to be expanding.
Yeah.
We're going to see some new locations, new people that we've never seen before. So do check it out. I think we've done quite a fun job with this. I think you really will enjoy it.
世界が広がっていく感じがね、また面白いですね。
shits are coming. Nah, not anytime soon, bro. If he comes, it'd probably be like
いやいや。
later 2025.
Now for
Maybe.
some of information. じゃあ next slide.
Maybe Annie. Maybe Annie.
Okay.
World raids. What the fuck is this?
That's right. World Raids. Sealed Temple Regenesis.
Yeah, World Raids. はい、ということで、こちらはですね、ワールドレイドとありますけれども、定期的にですね、ワールドマップの方で開催されるイベントとなっております。共通の HP ゲージを持っている一体の強力なボスを全員で、協力して討伐するコンテンツとなっております。今までもですね、クエストをクリアした回数に応じてボスの共通 HP が減るというイベントとかはあったんですけれども、今回は実際でバトルでボスに与えたダメージの分だけ共通 HP を減らすことができるというところで、よりダメージをどれだけ与えられるかというのが鍵となるコンテンツとなっております。そして、与えたダメージに応じたランキング等もありますし、ユニットも複数体必要になってくる予定となっております。今回はですね、この放送では画面などはお見せすることができないんですけれども、また詳細はタイミングを見なが
No,
ら
this is an English stream. Why are we speaking Japanese just for him to translate what he already can read is in front of him? I'm so confused.
Interpret that for
You're
you.
gonna read it, right,
This is
Kit?
the new
Yeah.
World Raid content
What the?
entitled
I'm
Sealed
so
Temple
confused.
Regenesis. This is an event that will regularly take place on the world map where all players fight against one single super boss, whose HP is chipped away at by all players. Up until now, there have been events where a boss's global HP drops based on the number of times that the quest is cleared. What makes things different this time around, though, is that the damage you deal in battle directly subtracts from the boss's global HP total. This time, what will be most important is the raw amount of damage that you are able to deal. There will also be dealt damage rankings, and multiple units will be necessary. This isn't complete just yet, but we will reveal more details as soon as we can.
はい、ありがとうございます。結構ワールドレイズに関してはハイプちゃんの
Yes,
Hi.
you know, people are very hyped about this new event. It's a totally, new form of content. So I think I'm certainly excited at seeing how it plays.
そうね、ちょっとこう楽しみにしながら少し待ってもらいたいんですけども、じゃあ実際
It's the day before my birthday, and they better give me a damn
いつ
thing.
登場するのかっていうところはやっぱ気になるところかなと思いますので、
Milk water something, man. Saw you kind God.
Yes, so you're probably curious about when this new World Raid event is going to kick off. I know I certainly am. And we're going to introduce that. We're going to tell you that information just about now in our next slide, the roadmap.
Okay, じゃあ let's see the next slide.
He's literally dying, bro.
ロードマップ見ていきましょう。Now for look at the roadmap. はい。
All right. Yeah, you want to go ahead and tell us about January, and I will interpret afterwards.
Okay.
You can hear him get. You can hear him stepping away
1
too.
月から見ていきます。まずメインストーリーが1月に追加されます。
World map
今ありましたけども
event.
新しい世界が広がっていきます。で
Great War of Ruin event too. What is
こ
this?
ちらはですね、
New floors and towers. Valentine's Day.
ランキングとなっておりまして、
Insight units. January through
パーテ
March.
ィー構成が重要となってきます。
Quality of life. Subarc auto sets 3 units at once. Can move the alchemy lab inside measured input screens.
今回は、例えば金土日月の6日間等で考えております。1月の末に開催予定となっておりますので、楽しみにお待ちください。じゃあ一旦キットお願いします。
Yes, first comes January, where our main story will be updated. Once again, the world of Last Cloudia expands. There will also be a new format ranking event wherein players vie to deal the most damage using
Can't see
a
what I'm
specific
typing.
required unit. In this event, it's going to be
Oh, I can't
important
type
to put
today.
together a party capable of outputting the maximum possible firepower. The event
Oh
period
my
will be
God,
on
I'm
the
so
short
like
side
that, bro.
and span about 4 days surrounding the
Bare
weekend
Bones
here in
roadmap,
Japan,
yeah.
Japan time. We expect to complete the event sometime around the end of January, so please do keep checking back.
You gotta understand, they don't put the collabs in here though. They never put collabs in the pro maps, so you gotta look at January. There's probably gonna be it might be 2 collabs between January and March, possibly.
そして、個人的に大注目のポイントとしては、破神大戦ボリューム2のイベントですね。5.5 周年の時に破神大戦英雄の覚醒を実施しましたけれども、アデルのイベントですね。これが非常に好評でしたので、ボリューム2を鋭意制作中となっております。次は誰の物語が描かれるのかというところは楽しみにお待ちいただきつつ、で最後に、幻影の塔のハードのフロー追加、ここでも予定をしております。お願いします。
Alright, so yes, in February comes our World Raid event, which we touched on just a second ago. In this event, raid bosses appear at regular intervals. Following that, we have, and I see people in the comments are quite excited about this, the Great War of Ruin.
I know, yeah, seriously. There's gonna be 2 collabs in this
5.5-year anniversary
map,
celebration. The
for
event,
sure.
The Great War of Ruin, the hero's quickening, was extremely popular. So we're hard at work right
Man,
now.
I hope we get Lanceville's insight for next after
this.
this.
Do you think will be spotlighted then in that next installment?
I think Lanceville's insight's gonna be pretty disgusting.
In addition to that, Tower of Trials Hard.
The Fine Princess Fairy Tale collab comment. Let's go. Wait, does it really? Are they tripping?
3月はですね、いよいよ6周年のカウントダウン
They would never put that in there.
例年ですね、カウントダウンのキャンペーンっていうのは、3月の末から行っていたんですけれども、今年はそれよりもう少し早く始めていく予定です。でですね、ワールドレードのボス、このロードマップ上で3月まで伸びてますけれども、レードのボスは3月にも登場しますし、あと1月で、紹介した新形式のダメージランキングに関しても定期的に開催をしていきます。そしてですね、機能追加改善についても進めてまいります。ロードマップ上では、下の方に一例を載せております。サブアクトとか、あとはそれ以外にも、随時対応していきますので、ぜひぜひお知らせを要チェックですね。例えば、討伐の使い勝手を改善とかは、ユニットや討伐時間を複数のダンジョンで一括設定できるようにとか、いろいろ使いやすくしていきますので、お待ちください。
Shift Lance, absolutely. Oh my god, that'd be dope. Yeah, dude. Lanceville's inside is gonna be fucking. Ah, hell no, I don't want no JJK.
Most years the countdown begins in late March, but this year we.
But yeah, Shifted Lance would be so disgusting. If they did what they did to Melza to Lanceville, my god. It would be disgusting. More anniversaries to come, Las Cloudia. Okay.
Some are included on the roadmap, but other incremental changes are also going to be made along the way. We've mentioned other improvements to conquering here, improvements which include.
This includes critical damage for addition.
One unit in multiple conquer dungeons.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's going to be a really nice
Gear 5 Luffy.
improvement. I think a lot of people are going to be excited about that. I always find it takes a little bit of time to reset all of your conquer units, so that'll be very convenient.
Yeah, thank you. で、最後の新機械が Insights ですが、クエスチョン。
Yes,
はてなはてなはてな。
3 question marks.
いやいやいや。で、これはですね、何体来るんでしょうかというところを楽しみの一つにもしたいなと思いまして、今回ははてなはてなはてなです。
This roadmap's been up for like 10 minutes already, man.
はい。で、毎度のことにはなるんですけれども、ここには載っていないイベントやキャンペーンなど
Nearly 5 minutes.
盛りだくさんでご用意をしております
Persona
ので、
5 rerun
楽しみ
collab.
にお待ちください。そして最後にですね、6周年の準備も着々と進めていっております。ここが一番盛り上がるポイントだと思いますので、我々開発チームもですね、一丸となって準備を進めていっております。なので、5.5 周年もなかなか皆さんの方には喜んでいただける内容だったかと思うんですけれども、6周年もご期待に応えられる内容になっていると思いますので、ご期待ください。
Okay, so yeah, at the very bottom, you can see, and I think people have mentioned in the comments, those 3 question marks on the insight box. We've added those to keep this a little bit of a fun mystery. We are not going to be sharing more details about that just yet. But as always, we have loads of events and promotions coming up, so be sure to check those out. At the end, we are going to be preparing for the 6th anniversary. I think many of you really enjoyed the 5.5-year anniversary.
Can your boy get a shift Rama though?
A great job on that. But just the same for
Also,
the
can you boy get a Tails collab rerun? For the love of God. I think it will be a Tails rerun though.
Make sure that Last Cloudia is even more exciting here in its 6th anniversary.
Yeah. Thank you.
I think it will be Tails
Yeah.
for the rerun
For
for
the
sure.
roadmap.
They just had what their 30th anniversary? Didn't Tails just have
It's
that?
always exciting to see in the roadmap.
And then you have
All the exciting stuff that
what do we have coming out? What is it? Oh shit! It's a remaster.
Minigame Madness in the
Why can't I-
Japanese version of this broadcast. We actually
I
have
think
a
of the game
special
right now.
prize for you.
I own it. It's crazy
This
part
is
is I own it.
Put into my script at the
I
last
don't remember
minute
what it is.
and not yet translated into English, but we have the luminous. We have 1 luminous soul, 10 prism souls, and 5 New Year tickets that are going to be available. These are going to be arriving in.
But
your
yeah,
prison
it'd be cool if they did
boxes
Basiria.
after the December 26th maintenance. So do go ahead and collect those. Yeah.
Last of Us collab? That is
Yeah, thank you for
crazy.
putting those rewards on the Japanese version of this
これ何か
podcast. Yeah, yeah. Now, not this time around. But that said, yeah, it's been a very fun live stream.
Wait, y'all-
ちなみにね結構面白いゲームあったんだけどちょっと話していいかな
So is Zuglis not coming this update?
Interpret for you
僕
afterwards.
とディレクターで心を一つにしよう
Oh, why y'all playing?
Okay, so it was a game where Naki-san and the director made your hearts one.
He's
It's a
collab.
little bit odd.
Ooh, I like
What
that.
is this?
で質問があって
いや
例えば上司にしたいのはどちら
Oh,
です
okay,
か
okay, okay.
でレオダールリラハみたいな
Okay, so
I tag
yeah,
him?
this is I think we actually did that in like we actually did that in IDIS one time for a game, didn't we? Like Bonenkai, I think we did that once at IDIS, yeah.
Bonenkai
Something
やったっけ?
similar like that, yeah, yeah. But so basically the like make your hearts one game, again, it sounds a little bit odd in English, but the idea was that the 2 players, like you know, Neki-san here and the director Yoshi-san tried to come up with the same answer without coordinating, tried to independently come up with the same answer for a question like, who would you rather have as your boss, Leodor or Leona,
いや
for
あ
example?
リラハ
Oh, Lilaha.
リラハ
Okay. Yeah. Well, I think that's a pretty easy. Well,
どっちもどっちも
what,
嫌だよ
what
ね
did you say? What did you say?
いやリラハ
Oh, Lilaha. Really?
リラハ
Why?
いやいやいや
Why?
どっちもどっちだから
Okay. Oh, all right. So okay, Lilaha and yeah, Leodor says Neki-san would both be equally bad, so he's just going to take Lilaha.
そうね
I don't know. I think that's a tough one, but I think I would have to take Leodor because I don't think he's evil at heart.
おー
But I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Maybe we don't know that much though about Lilaha's background. I'm sure we'll see more of that going forward in the story though.
だろうね
Um,
こんな感じのこと
Zuglis is already confirmed next, so he will be the first
I
DOH
think that's a great
insight
transition, so
unit.
Thank you for that.
いやいや
Yeah. Let's see what else is going on in the comments before we end. A lot of people having different requests for collabs. Thank you very much for the ideas. We do appreciate that. Let's see, anything else? Yeah, go ahead and we're going to be wrapping things up here in just a moment. If there's anything else that you want to say to us, go ahead and fire it off in the comments. We can respond to that just now. Do you have any plans for the New Year's, Neki-san? Are you going to be eating osechi ryori?
いやno no
No, no, no.
お餅
Oh, omochi. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So you're going to be eating lots of omochi. Yeah.
お餅とあとはね筋トレしてます多分
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Going to be working out.
いやいや walking out
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
懸垂してるこい
Okay, oh yeah, yeah, doing pull-ups. Okay, Metalhead says I'm late. What's happening? Well, actually, the broadcast is about to end. Our stream is just about to end. But what else is going on in the... All right, well, thanks.
Yeah,
looks
you
like
could
I think
clearly
the,
see Zuglis' shadow
Fair
after
Happy holidays, y'all. Enjoy, have a good time, and stay safe. Well, I think
Yeah.
people
On the
comments are
roster that they
already wrapping up
showed.
as well. So let's go ahead and just say, yeah, thank you, everyone who's
thank
been a
you.
part of Last Cloudia in the past year. Naki-san, do you have any message that you want to share with everybody
Ah, okay,
before we
okay.
sign off?
じゃあということでご視聴ありがとうございましたとそしてですね2024年1年間応援してくれて本当にありがとうございましたちょっと一旦ここまで
All right, well, yeah, thank you very much for following us, for being a part of Last Cloudia, our community in 2024.
Yeah
Yes, I have to agree with that as well. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of Last Cloudia and been a part of these live streams in the past year. These live streams naturally would not be possible without you. I always really enjoy them a lot. They're a lot of fun to do. Thank you for bearing with me during my coughing fit. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, absolutely. I love being here with you guys. And in 2025, Last Cloudia is actually going to be entering year number 6.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
hard to believe. Over half a decade. But we will be entering, the second half of the decade, in year number 6 of Last Cloudy's live ops, and all of us are determined to make the best possible experience for everybody who's playing. So we look forward to seeing you in 2025 as a part of the Last Cloudia community again. We've got a lot of new stuff in store for you, a lot of exciting new content, so do stick around. We really want to bring that to you, and make it a very fun new year.
いやいや、もっともっとこう面白くしていきますし、
Yeah.
まあもっともう QOL をどんどん上げていくので、
Yeah. So definitely, we have a lot of QLL improvements in the works, and Last Cloudia is going to be continuing to be a game that's more and more fun with each passing year.
そうね、6年。もう全
It's
然
hard to
もう目
believe.
の前
I
に
know, Darren, for real. I mean, you can definitely see viewership from like, you know, when we first started playing, it's significantly lower.
Like, subscribe, and turn on notifications.
Even during Overlord, it was really
Before
low.
we sign off, Scylla Whitegale says, "Love y'all for the game, the community."
I don't understand why the viewers. I know it's kind of a niche game, but like it's probably one of the
Nerd DK.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Calvin,
the best gacha games, man. As far as customizable
bye guys.
characters.
Fireworks. Awesome. All right,
I don't know.
just about
It offers a lot, but people just, I guess, don't
says,
really
"Thank
stick
you
with
for
it.
Making such a great fun game. Thank you for being
Yeah,
a
thank
part
you.
of
Thank
this
you for
game
playing.
as well. If you enjoyed the stream, please do go ahead.
It is what
and,
it is, though.
Give us a thumbs up on YouTube.
People just want to auto battle everything these days. They don't even want to put the time in. So
See you again in 2025.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, that does it. Take care.
Okay.
Have a happy New Year and a Merry Christmas as well. And what other holidays you may celebrate?
Yeah.
yeah, no.
Ticket that you pull can be
Character
swapped in the
presets
trading
being
space.
put into the game is absolutely goated. Yeah. Oh, agreed. But I mean, it took 5 years for that simple thing to happen. That's kind of crazy, right?
羽子板ショット。
I actually want to watch that special again.
Golden Gaming in Japanese. However, during the actual release, that will not be the case. It will be in English.
There it is.
ます。
All right, let's go ahead and do this.
はい。
Yeah, Regalia. 大鳥の剣。大鳥の剣。No, 大鳥の剣。
大鳥の剣。
It's a mouthful.
リガリア大鳥の剣。
Yes, thank you. Oh,
There's the envelope.
lovely. Great animation
かわいい
there.
ね。
You can see that Kaine is holding up her otoshidama.
Okay.
Yeah,
ポチ袋落とし
yeah,
玉。
yeah, yeah. And take a look at the skills and
This is actually a pretty cool trait right here. Damage from physical attacks, 1 HP. Battle start. I like this. It's only battle start though. Hope it doesn't disappear after you die though. I don't think it does. Only one sword, fire, and light damage. 30% you get when hitting. This is kind of nuts right here. So she gets 30% to fire and light, and then she gets another 50% when they're weak to it. That's 80% right there. Wait, is this stacked? It is stacked, period. Yeah, it's separate. So 30, 60k period when hitting attribute, 50%. So 80 and 160. Yeah, that makes sense. So judging by the... Wait, is that... Wait. Does it go from 60 to 100k? Hold on. Whenever she's hitting that dude, is it saying weak?
直接いた時が高くなります。
out there, you can see the absolute
It is hitting
giant,
weak.
that colossal
Yeah,
Hagoita board. What
What's the damage cap?
happened?
244. Okay. We're gonna knock out this chance right now because that doesn't count. It's a chance. Yeah, I kind of gotta shift. Only one weapon. 30k. Okay. Okay, so that is stacked because there's no other. Giga two-handed favorite, so it's 15k. I don't remember what these do. Flames of Justice. What is that again? Where's Lake Skull Mine? Lake Skull Mine. Claims of justice. Oh, they already exist. Adele original has 1, and Adele Shift Adele has part 2. So she's, holy shit. Wow. Damn. That's kind of, so she's getting 30% and 10K and an additional 30% and 20K. So she's getting 30K alone from those 2 skills. That is kind of crazy. But she's getting 60% damage to fire and light from that. But she's also getting 30% here, 30% here, 10 to 20, I think. 20% for two-handed. Potentially a chance to get another 100%. And then if I'm not mistaken, if this stacks, that's another 80. Wait, no, 100K. Oh no, it's a 10,000, 100,000 more. Okay, yeah, so this is stacked. Fuck. And then her E6 gives her 15%, another 10. Damage reduction, and almost an insta. She's probably gonna get, let's go charge 3 and transcend. She's probably gonna get almost an instant S3 at battle start. She's definitely gonna hit hard. Doesn't have a lot of damage reduction except for when she's targeted, which is what is the chance for enemy guard attacking is a target debuff. Only one. Where's that skill? Is it I think it's this thing right here. She's a PvE unit? Yeah. I don't think she'll survive a hit in PvP. She has this guard debuff, not this guard. She has this targeting debuff. So, but it's only active when she's targeted, which I'm trying to load this up. Right here. So when she S3s, chance for a temporary effect making basically her target for enemy target unit. Boost chance if MND is higher than the enemies. Max chance up. Yeah, so her only real damage reduction is if she's targeted with this thing. So at battle start, if someone strong enough hits her, she's dead. I think like testes will fucking one-shot her. Maybe. I don't know. Of this, unless this procs, it's too risky. This is kind of nutty though. This SCR. Yeah, she's more of a PvE unit, but she's gonna be a good one. For people that miss out on Adele, Shift Adele, she's gonna be a good solid slot in. What is that? Adamantium? I remember that was actually something pretty cool. Let me spell that shit again. Add. Oh, I hate when I put my cursor over, I can't see. When HP is 30% or less, increase defense and M&D proportionally with current HP Up to 50% defense and M&D at 10% HP. Yeah, no. I mean, it's just kind of like just to keep her alive for a brief second. Insight has it. Graffle, Garland, and Ray have it. Either shield. What is that? I forgot what that is. Minus 100% faint damage received. Okay. Maglian shield. Oh, she has Maglian shield. That actually might help her a little bit. Determination? Damn, that's crazy that they gave her that. That is wild that they would give her that. That thing is poop. Why didn't they just give her Dominable Spirit, man? Yeah, I wouldn't use it for PvP. I don't know. I was literally about to say it though. Yeah, her kit's solid though. For a PvE unit, she's really solid. She's gonna hit like a truck.
She takes
Wait.
7 seconds when near death.
Oh, her sword move transforms.
Send Felicitous New Year. The target.
I do.
And this arc is intended to be sent. Damn.
This arc's pretty good. Non-attribute is 35%. That's actually pretty cool. And that's actually really good for like you probably use this for PvP. A lot of people do use Diaz for PvP. It's actually pretty good damage. And you can evade up to 20 hits from enemy physical attacks. Like, that's pretty big. You basically can dodge a whole S3 and then attack. Spear gives it a piercing effect. Very powerful. 12 million is kind of wild. You have to auto. You can't even use this in Go Battle. I don't know why it's even there. Single wield spear Sengetsu is pretty cool. This is actually really good. When it is a spear, the reason why I like this is because if you use S Neil, this is actually really good for her. It's actually really good. Yeah, it's got some really good stuff in here, man. This is actually really good too. Pretty cool. But yeah, that was quick. Alright, guys. We'll see how she performs when she comes out. But we're going to go ahead and end this stream here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Talk to you guys on the next one. Peace.